Good evening, you're watching the 7 o'clock English news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos issues a royal decree. The Sultan hopes the political situation between Saudi Arabia and Canada to be resolved as it assures its firm stand on the inadmissibility of the intervention in the domestic affairs of other states. And Oman Vision 2040 discusses the challenges and strategic goals with the members of Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos issued Royal Decree number 20/2018 making transfers and appointments in the diplomatic corps. Article 1 transfers the following ambassadors to the General Diwan of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Dr. Badr bin Mohammed bin Zahir al-Hinai, Sultan's ambassador to the Republic of Austria. Khalid bin Hashil bin Mohammed al-Musalhi, Sultan's ambassador to Japan. Article 2 appoints Dr. Mohammed bin Saeed bin Khalifa al-Busaidi as Sultan's extraordinary plenipotentiary ambassador to Japan. Article 3 grants each of the following: Minister Plenipotentiary Ahmed bin Saeed bin Amr al-Kathiri the title of ambassador and appoints him as the Sultan's ambassador to Uzbekistan. Minister Plenipotentiary Yusuf bin Ahmed bin Hamad al-Jabri the title of ambassador and appoints him as the Sultan's ambassador to Austria. Minister Plenipotentiary Saif bin Hilal bin Ali al-Ma'mari the title of ambassador and appoints him as the Sultan's ambassador to Mauritania. And Article 4, this decree shall be published in the official gazette and shall come into effect from the date of issue. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos received a cable of thanks from His Excellency President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey in reply to His Majesty's cable of greetings on him being re-elected as the President for the Republic. His Majesty the Sultan also received a cable of thanks from His Majesty King Philip of Belgium in reply to His Majesty's cable of greetings on his country's National Day. The Minister of Foreign Affairs issued a statement as follows. The Sultan followed up the current political stand between the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Canada, and it assured its firm stand of the inadmissibility of intervention in the domestic affairs of other states, hoping the situation between the two countries to be resolved. His Excellency Yusuf bin Alawi bin Abdullah, Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs, received in his office today His Excellency Dr. Ibrahim al-Ja'fari, Foreign Minister of Iraq. During the meeting, the two sides reviewed the good relations binding the two countries and discussed a number of topics in the regional level. Following up the work progress in preparing Future Vision 2040, and discussing challenges and strategic goals of the governorates, workshops and forums were the main topics discussed with the members of the Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Various society segments and public and private sector establishments will be involved in the crystallizing Oman 2040 vision, which is based on three pillars, namely human and society, economy and development, as well as governance and organizational performance. Human and society pillar reflects the importance of Omani society members in the comprehensive development, while economy and development pillar focuses on diversifying national economy. The governance and organizational performance is meant for achieving the governance principles and law policy. With the aim to discuss the best practices to increase the staff productivity and the impact of the practical solution on the work environment, The 8th Gulf Human Resources Productivity Development Conference was organized in the Wilaya of Salalah in the Governorate of Dhofar. The conference witnessed a participation of experts and specialists in the field of leadership and management. The event targeted human resources cadres in various public and private sectors. Job performance assessment tools, creative thought, self-empowerment, and successful leader features were topics discussed in the conference. His Excellency Sheikh Saad bin Mohammed Al-Marlouf Al-Saadi, Minister of Sports Affairs, presided over the opening ceremony of the conference. Under the title, The Omani Sailor Ahmed bin Majid, a seminar was held in the Wilaya of Mirbat in the Governorate of Dhofar. Ahmed bin Majid was known as the Lion of the Seas, innovated many navigational tools that made him a well-known figure internationally. A seminar discussed the traces of the Omani sailor in the field of navigational and geographic experiences and his role in developing this field. The event discussed the Omani sailor personality, as he is the founder of the Arab navigation science, as well as geographic discoveries and the creator of the theories which renews the vision of all geographers of the Indian Ocean. The seminar was presided over by His Excellency Sheikh Khalid bin Umar Al Marhoon, Minister of Civil Service. At the end, the organizer and the sponsors were honored. To the Camera News Bulletin, its Petroleum Development Oman PDO held a ceremony to honor the winners of the In-Country Value Awards.
عبق فاح بين جنباتها، فنفثت سلاما برائحة لبانها. حلقت عاليا نحو السماء، فنقشت بأبجدياتها تاريخا جميلا، وبكرمها أمست مضربا للأمثال. مهرجان صلالة السياحي 2018 من 10 من يوليو إلى 25 من أغسطس.
Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. North Korean Foreign Minister Ri Yong-ho arrived in Iran today to hold talks with senior Iranian officials on bolstering relations between Tehran and Pyongyang. Ri's trip to Tehran came as the U.S. imposed sanctions on Iran following their pullout from a landmark nuclear deal. This is the first trip by senior North Korean officials since Iranian President Hassan Rouhani was re-elected last year and after the historic bilateral meeting between U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in June in Singapore. Iran has expressed skepticism about their meeting and has labeled Trump as untrustworthy. Ri is scheduled to meet Rouhani and Parliament Speaker Ali Larijani during his visit. An Italian army officer has assumed command of the UN peacekeeping mission in Lebanon. Major General Stefano Dal Col is the new head of UNIFIL, the United Nations interim force in Lebanon, taking over from outgoing Irish Army Major General Michael Berry. Berry served as force commander for more than 2 years. The ceremony took place today to mark the transfer of authority at the UNIFIL headquarters in Nahura, South Lebanon. During his farewell speech in front of Lebanese authorities and international diplomatic and military officials, Berry invited both Lebanese and Israelis to be courageous and head towards a diplomatic dialogue of peace. Berry said UNIFIL has more than 10,000 troops deployed in southern Lebanon, tasked with keeping the peace along the frontier between Lebanon and Israel. The two countries fought a destructive war that lasted 1 month in 2006. Italy's Defense Minister Elisabetta Trenta also attended the ceremony during her 2-day visit to Lebanon. Italy has the second largest contingent of UNIFIL after Indonesia. A large fire was burning in the Spanish region of Valencia today, forcing authorities to evacuate some 2,500 people. The blaze erupted amid a heat wave caused by a mass of hot air from North Africa that sent temperatures in Portugal and Spain over 45 degrees Celsius over the weekend. More than 1,400 acres of wood and scrub land has already burned by the fire, which started on Monday afternoon. Helicopters and airplanes are being used to try to put out the flames, which has burned 800 acres of the protected park area. Firefighters on the ground also have been deployed. Residents of Barks, a small complex of homes near the location of the fire, were able to stay in their homes last night. It's thought the fire may have been started by a lightning strike. Back here, the Sultanate Petroleum Development Oman PDO held today its inaugural In-Country Value Award event to celebrate businesses and organizations that have gone the extra mile to support Oman economic development. And the event was presided over by His Excellency Salim bin Nasser Al-Aufi, Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Oil and Gas. Our reporter Saleh bin Khalfan Rahbi has more details on the following report.
Continue to champion 43.
A few months prior to the 5th anniversary of launching the In-Country Value Blueprint Strategy 2013-2020, Petroleum Development Oman PDO announced the winners of its inaugural In-Country Value Awards.
The banner was very simple. The objective was products and services made by Omanis in Oman. And we've gone well and truly beyond the initial stakes in the ground. I think what's great is that today it was all about celebrating the partners that have made such a big difference and have worked with us to achieve those goals, to retain more of the wealth in country, to create more job opportunities. And we had some fantastic examples in manufacturing and services. So, well done to the communities all around us. It's a great success, and watch this space because we want to create even more.
The competition covered a range of in-country value areas, including small and medium enterprises, local community contractors, vendors and training institutes, and national objectives.
The award means an awful lot to Petrofac. PDO is absolutely one of our prime clients in country, and ICV in general is very important to us. It's very important to us for our legacy, and we've been in country 30 years. And we take our ICV credentials very seriously, together with Omanization as part of one of the ICV elements.
We're very proud to be associated with PDO in the development of Omani workforce and expertise, aspiring also to maintain the level of the Omani employees that we have. Particularly welders, scaffolders, and engineers.
As examples of the achievements and the impact of the in-country value, the event included an exhibition showcasing 10 facilities supported by PDO in the area of manufacturing and servicing in the oil and gas industry.
We started as an SME, only trading on this product with PDO. But with support of PDO, which is in line with our vision, moving from being just a trader to be a local manufacturer. Alhamdulillah, we achieved the local manufacturing by producing these products locally here in Oman in Sohar, alhamdulillah.
The event also celebrated PDO's National Objectives Program, which has secured more than 50,000 employment opportunities for Omanis since its launch in 2011. The in-country value program contributes towards the localization of business opportunities and the sustainability of the Omani economy. For the Sultanate of Oman Television, Saleh Bakhalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
The team of Directorates General of Veterinary Services in the Diwan of the Royal Court was able to successfully implant an artificial limb to the Arabian ibex animal. The operation was considered the first of its kind on the Arab world level. The veterinary team conducted this operation to protect the endangered ibex animal species. The artificial limb was designed to be fixed directly to the bone and work efficiently. The Sultan, represented by the Photographic Society of Oman, won the gold medal in the 19th FIAP Nature Biennial 2018 and the honorary award in the 34th Black and White Biennial held by the International Federation of Photographic Arts FIAP every 2 years for the member states. The Nature Biennial aims to highlight the beauties of nature seen by photographers that captivate the hearts and inspire the photographer to explore the details of their wonderful colors and gorgeous, dazzling moments. Russia topped the results of the biennials by winning the World Cup in the digital photo. The Sultan won the gold medal of the competition. The Sultan also took part in the printed photo exhibition in the Nature Biennial with 10 works in the Omani turtle theme. It was ranked 11th in the country level. Oman oil price October 2018 delivery reached $72.90 per barrel. According to Dubai Mercantile Exchange, Oman oil rose by 48 cents. The average price of the Oman oil August 2018 delivery reached $73.61 per barrel, thus 80 cents lower than price of July 2018 delivery. The Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry in the government of South Batna, in cooperation with the Education College in Rostaq, launched the Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises and Students Companies Award. It will work on attracting entrepreneurs capable to compete in the market through optimizing their institutions. It will also open horizons to support the ambitious youth projects as well as encourage them through various means, and seeks to provide employment opportunities for the youth to support the national economy. Now for the general forecast on the Sultan. Cloudy skies will prevail over the coastal areas of the Garden of Dhofar and nearby mountains with chances of intermittent drizzles. The rest of the Sultan will have clear skies with chances of dust raising wind over the governorates of Dakh al-Zahira, Wasta and Dhofar. Low clouds and fog late at night and early morning are expected over the coast of the Arabian Sea. Winds will be northwesterly, light to moderate, and still be slight with a maximum wave height of 1.25 meters. This is the Sultan Oman Television. Before tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos issues a royal decree. The Sultan hopes the political situation between Saudi Arabia and Canada to be resolved as it assures its firm stand of the inadmissibility of the intervention in the domestic affairs of other countries. And Oman Vision 2040 discusses the challenges and strategic goals with the members of Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And with that, we've come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here in the newsroom and the studios. Thanks for watching. Good night.